I think we're back. Heck. That was a bit of a bruh moment. Are we back? I think we might be. Let's see. Are we back? Hopefully. Hello. 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 Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. I think we're back. After a little bit of a technical mishap. Classic technical mishap moment. I think we're live. Are we live? Let's see. Let's see. No, wait. What's going on? What's going on? We are live currently. Here we go. There we go. We're back. What happened? Terrible internet is what happened. Classic Australian internet. I think we're back though. I don't know why, but only when I'm streaming, and only when I'm streaming, it will just randomly cut out every now and then. And it's so frustrating because it's just for long enough to make it so that the streaming software is just like, it's been like 5 minutes, it's not going to reconnect. And then it'll connect back and it's fine. It's like, why couldn't you just keep it going, man? Why couldn't you just keep it like the same? Oh, it's frustrating, but well, what can you do? What can you do? Oh well, we're back. We're back. Okay. I'm starting the goal again. I can't make it 4, but we're going to count it as we've already gotten one. So if we get to 4 more, we'll go. Why is Australia's internet sucky? I don't, bro. Our internet is absolutely atrocious. It's like, it's beyond atrocious. It is so poor. We just don't have good infrastructure, and there's only like, what is there? There's 2 brands really that provide internet. So it's just not good. There's no competition. I'm currently on Starlink, which is the best I can get for my location, and it's still pretty garbage. So you just kind of got to put up with it. The only way to really get better internet is if like you, I don't know, build a new house or something like that. And yeah, it's you get new NBN installed. Yeah, I know your super chat's not counted. It kind of sucks, but I'll remember it. So we'll go for 4, and I unfortunately can't set it to 4 exactly. It's either 1 or 5, but that's all right. That's all right. Now I need a bit of sand as well, so we should be able to get some sand from this place. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Let's see. While that, it's a wolf. It's one of the variants as well. Nice. Look at them. They're pretty cute looking. Lovely. I'm gonna leave off on the wolves for now, though. I'm a little sick of having them all over the place. In all honesty, from the past few challenges, we've had wolves, so we're gonna let them live free for a little bit. But I do need sand, which hopefully we've got sand down there. So I'll grab a little bit of that. How much do I need? I need 10 sand. 10 sand. The Paparino. Dang, look at this. This is so cool looking. This is a very cool biome. I'm vibing with it. I'm actually going to leave my water there, I think, just so that I can get to it later. Oh, yeah, somebody else has been here. Look at this. Someone has definitely been here. Not sure who, but... Oh, no. Leave me alone. Very cool. Alright. We just need a little bit of sand. Just for this contraption we're building. Here we go. Lovely. We'll take red sand. Red sand turns into glass just as well as anything else. The generation is awesome. I don't know what they... Oh, yeah. See, look. There's a beacon there. So somebody has some kind of base here. Or maybe they were just mining it for the terracotta, maybe. But there is a beacon here. Someone's got something. Yeah, the world generation is gorgeous. It is very cool. Minecraft is very pretty. It is indeed. I think... I'm very excited for when the official shaders come to Java Edition, because that is going to be cool. That is going to be very cool. Unfortunately, it's not here yet. I've fiddled around a bit on Bedrock with it, and it looks phenomenal. It is really good. So we're running the what is it? The Voxels Rethought or something like that now, which is also good. It's also very good. but it's not quite as Minecrafty as the official one. The pixelated shading is what really does it for me with their official one. The vibrant visuals, it looks so good. But this is, I mean, this is pretty cinematic as well. Look at that. Look at that. Sure. The lighting, everything, it's gorgeous. It's good. A Java edition, dude. What do you call it? You call it a Java edition or something, do you, Schwepp? Welcome, bro. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thought it would be a bit too late for you, bro. I thought it'd be, isn't it sleepy time for you Americans? Man, he's staying up. It must be because it's the weekend. Your mum let you stay up a bit later. Oh, am I on Bedrock? Nah, this is Java. This is Java. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Here we go. What do you reckon, Schwepp? I'm gonna turn this little spot into my base, my home. I'm not sure if that's your portal over there or your beacon over there. It's someone's. Java, bro. What do you call Java, bro? Jarvis. Jarvis, send Matt a message making fun of his American accent, his Australian accent. 4:30, bro. I thought it would have been way later for you right now. Dang, there you go. All right, we'll take a nap in a sec. 6:30. Dang, it's early time for you guys. I thought it was like, okay. I don't know where I'm getting my information from, but it's clearly wrong, clearly incorrect. What am I doing here? Well, put 5 of these in here. There you go. Chuck that in there. Bang. Cool. Good stuff. Pop that into there. Wait, no, I need that. And we're gonna make myself one of these things. Except I'm not. I need redstone torches for that. So we do one of them. We're gonna need this and this. I think I'm gonna need more, but we'll see how this does for now. One of them, and then this makes me that. I can take a nap. Here we go. Sick last video. Thanks, Schwepp. I'm hoping. I mean, it's only been a week and it's at 70k, so we'll see how it does. We shall see. I'm pretty happy with how it's done already. I had a fair bit of fun with that video. It was a little painful at times, grinding, and I couldn't believe it, but somebody commented and just said I could have dyed a sheep and then just sheared it. That would have been so much easier, bro. It would have been so much easier than grinding for the lapis over and over. That was painful. I should have done that, but I just didn't somehow. I don't know how I didn't, but I didn't. Now, how do I make a repeater? Where is it? What is a repeater? Repeater. Redstone repeater. How do I craft you, sir? It's just 3 smooth stone and 2 redstone torches. How come it didn't tell me that I could make that a second ago? Oh, it does now. What the heck? It's probably pretty big. A 10 around Alaska. That's kind of strange because even in Australia, I'm pretty sure we just all have the same time zone and it just is darker and it is lighter in certain places. So for example, like Tassie is same time zone as all the way up in New South Wales, but it's just like, it's just darker in New South Wales. It's like, it's so bizarre, but that's just how it is. We just haven't bothered changing the time. There we go. I need 2 of those actually. What am I doing? 2 of these. Oh, there's our glass. That. What else am I missing? I'm missing 6 standard redstone and some slabs. I need a couple cheeky slabs here and there. Can I make andesite slabs? Surely. We can. Bang. There we go. Andesite for the win, baby. I can make some smooth andesite as well. What does that look like? Can I make smooth andesite slabs? I can. Okay, hold up. I could be cooking here. This could be better. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I do 2 of them, bang. That's way better than standard andesite. Get out of here. Slap that in there. Put that in there. There we go. And the last couple things I need is a lava bucket, which I can go and get. That can be organized. That can be arranged, for sure. Put one of them there. Oh, one of these like so. Here we go. This is going to be good. This is going to be... Wrong way around. I need another redstone torch, don't I? Oh, man. I've gotten lazy with using the crafting book. I used to know all of these off by heart, bro. I used to be grinding them. I used to have the knowledge, but now... SMH my head. It's all losing it. Okay, the only other thing I need is some lava in a bucket. So I think if we jump through here, we should find some pretty quick. Australia has 3 time zones. Do we actual? I thought we were all the same, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Help yourself to your stuff. Thanks, bro. Nah, I'm being independent. I'm getting it all myself. I'm doing it legitimately. I appreciate it, though. Catch you around, bruh. Have a good evening. Have a blessed evening. Okay. There should be a cheeky bit of lava just down here, hopefully. Where are we? Where is it? There we go. That looks like something I can make use of. And look at how cool the Nether looks with this lighting. Looks awesome. Looks very snazzy indeed. Although, actually, hold on. I might... Oh, wait. This is my dog, isn't it? I think this is, yeah. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You can just chill there. What the? Since when do I have diamonds and stuff in an e-chest? Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that for now. I can't... When did I get diamonds? I do not remember that. Oh, well. That's okay. Nice little surprise. I'll head up this way. Past Narfi's base. I think that's Narfi's base. I haven't been there yet. Let's see. Where is it? Where'd the lava go? Up here, maybe? Perhaps, perchance? Maybe. Misschien? Oh, there's a pig. There's a piglin. Ah! Falling all over the place. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, what's up, buddy? You want to just get in the lava for... Bro! Oh my... Get into the lava, you clown. Goodness me. Over here. Let's pillar up here. We should get something. Trying to hide all the goods. That's it. I don't want the spider tax coming through. The IRS. It's the spider RS. Here we go. Give me that. Oh, Jesus, coming. Okay. We're good. Okay. Let's go. Back home. Ow. Oh, can I make that? Oh, barely. That was very silly of me. Oh, watch that piglin just snipe me and I die now. Heck, I don't know why I thought that scaffolding was like water. Just in my brain for a second, I'm like, oh yeah, scaffolding. That's good. That'll save me from fall damage. No, definitely not. Okay, this is good though. We've almost got our chicken going just as we're about to run out of food. This works out well. For Spider RS, that's it. What is RS? Damn, SRS. That's it. What does IRS? It's intelligent. I don't know. We don't have it. We've got the Australian Taxation Office, which is the ATO down here, which sounds not nearly as iconic, but at least it's not confusing. Cool. So that's all I need. How am I building this? Show me wise wisdom. Let's start with the collection system. Here we go. Where do I want my chicken cooker set up? I think, because I want to build my base like here. So I reckon right here. Right over here will be the spot. I think that'll work nicely. Just under the trees, being overlooked by the chicken, the chook king. This will be the spot right here. This is going to be good. I better actually... where is it? This and that. Chuck that down. Wait, I want it the other way. I want it facing this direction. Here we go. Okay. Hopper into there. Good stuff. And then we're going to have a dispenser with a Sloan, a Sloan stab, a Sloan slab, a Sloan clab. Do one of them, and then do one of these. No, not that way, not that way. Chicken King should still be there. The Chook King, where is he? We'll check on a second. We'll check in a sec. We shall check the Chook in a sec. Okay, we're going to do... It says it's simple. So it better be, because this is already above my pay grade. I don't even know what this thing does, in all honesty. I have used it that many times in tutorial builds and stuff, and I still do not understand what it does. Okay, and then a cheeky bit of redstone looping around. Okay, okay, bet. There we go, around like so. Okay, cool. It's looking good. Looking good so far. And we got some... Okay, hold up, hold up. You're going a little too fast for my little Australian brain here, matey. Alright, we go 2 up on either side, and we do 2 glass there. And we do a hopper. Okay. This is using so much brain power. This is this is using more brain power than I have on anything else today so far. That's alright. We're getting there. We're getting... Bang. Look at that. Good stuff. Okay. So, and then we do 3 temporary blocks. Oh, my cat's just woken up. She wants to get out of the study. Cat, I am doing something important right now, bro. I am building a chicken cooker, bro. Chill out. Chill out, meow meow. Okay, glass all the way around like so. Like that, I think. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Slow down, buddy. Okay, okay, we got this. Yo, welcome back, Jeremy. Yeah, the stream kind of crashed a bit there. It was a bit rugged, but that's okay. Welcome back. I've never been really a creative builder, in all honesty, in creative world. I have done a tiny little bit, but creative is just not my thing, in all honesty. I get that a lot of people like it, but it's just, I prefer the challenge of doing it all in survival if you are going to build something, and I just prefer the survival aspect as well. I do get the enjoyment of the creative, not having to stress about it all, but yeah, I'm a survival player through and through. Okay, lava there, cool. I don't think that's supposed to leave. Alright, cool. Now, wait, what did you just say? Make sure to, hold on, he said something important. Make sure to do what? Place a block. Put a block there, okay, bet. Block there, cool. Now what? Just put some chickens inside. Okay, okay, bet. I need to go take a nap. Okay, okay, here we go, cool. And that's it. That's the chicken cooker sorted. Cool, awesome. Nice and easy. Yeah, internet just died for a sec there. It was a bit of a rip, but it happens. A classic Australian internet. You having dinner? Nice. What are you having for dinner? What is on the table for tonight? Here we go, chickens. Out you come. Is it chicken? Surely. Do you guys eat? Okay, there we go. I was going to say, they just weren't interested in the seeds for a second. There we go. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Off you come this way. Come on. True, frog lights on the trees. I'm going to put frog lights as like everywhere, I reckon. They're going to be all over the place. It may not look very good, but it's going to be effective, that's for sure. What the heck? What was that, bro? Okay, and then here we go, chickens. Come, chickens. In you get, come on. Push each other in. No, get in the hole. Get in the hole. There we go. There we go. Alright. Cool. Come on. I will give you the seeds as soon as you get in the hole. Alright? But you got to get in the hole. You got to do your part of the bargain here. There we go. Alright. Come on. Yeah. In there. Yep. Couple more of yous. Come on. You had veggies, chicken, and rice. Dude, there we go. Chicken is eternal. Chicken transcends dimensions. Yeah, I need you too, buddy. Come on. All of yous. All of yous. Come on. Last chook. The last one. Here we go. Bang. It was good. That is good. I'm thinking I might have chicken burgers for lunch, maybe. Something like that. I'm fiending for some chicken. Chicken is good. Oh, man, I do just want to make some good old chicken and rice. It's been a while since I've had some. Cool. Okay. Oh, the chicken cooker is operational. I do need more chooks in there, though. I need to keep breeding them periodically. Because, yeah, the food is running dry. We're going to need that operational very soon. What do you reckon? Okay. Well, while we're waiting for that to get up and going, we might actually do the frog light thing. And make a few... Oh, there we go. Cool. More chickens. All right. Yeah. We're gonna... Here's what we're going to do, chat. Before we go and get the elytra, because we still need food, I'm going to light up this whole area while we're waiting for the chickens to grow and produce us some food with all of this frog light that I purloined off Cringy. And then after we've gotten a little bit of scran, a little bit of grub, then we can head to the end. And then we'll get our elytra. So that'll be a good starting point for us. But we're going to need a bit more wood. I'm going to make another shield real quick. Pop that down there. Do one of them. There we go. Excellent. Cool. Turkey burgers. Ooh. I've never actually had a proper turkey burger. That sounds good, but I definitely haven't ever had a turkey burger before. Is it just like a slab of turkey, or how does that work? Because I feel like... That's interesting. Yeah. I'll have to give it a go. I've had like the thinly sliced turkey before, but never like a turkey burger. Interesting. You Americans with your crazy ideas. Crazy. I've been making pickles all day. Heck yeah. Bro, I would love to make pickles. It seems like such a cool process. Just getting to chuck whatever you want into it is cool. Okay, so... I'm thinking I literally just run around and just chuck these down. Just make it look like there's a bunch of freckles in the area. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put them in the ground so that they're not sticking up and looking obnoxious. I'll make myself a shovel. And then we'll put them just a little bit down so that they don't actually look horrible. They're still going to look bad. But okay, cat, hold up. I've got to let the cat out. Meow. I don't know if you guys heard that, but she just meowed really loudly. Oh, there we go. It is. It's your kitten Callie is making biscuits. Funny little cat. Cats are such funny critters, aren't they? All right, we're gonna cycle this. We're gonna do 1 green, 1 purple, 1 yellow. And we're just gonna keep running around doing it this way. This is gonna take a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Can I? Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, no, that's gonna be no. That's right. Never mind. I had a thought, but it wouldn't work. That's okay. This is gonna take a minute and a half, but we'll get there. They do look cool though, especially with this resource pack because they glow different colors. This is gonna look very cool when we're done. It's gonna look schmicko. Gonna look very nice. Cats are very demanding. They are a little bit. I was away in Tasmania, for a little bit there, and we had someone looking after our pets. And when we got back, my cat was very, very affectionate. She was very pleased that we were back. She was like, "Man, where you guys been? You just abandoned me." No, it's good to be back. She has been very, very sooky the past day or so that we've been back. It was so funny. There's like this little spot in the hallway where I've got my bed. Never seen her there before, but she was just like got up in the morning and she was sitting in this little corner in the hallway. There's nothing there for her to sit on. There's nothing there. Just like it's just in the hallway, and there she was sitting there waiting for us to get up. And I was like, oh, so cute. So wholesome. Very nice little thing. She acts like an absolute princess though. She acts like the queen of the house, and she's all high and mighty, but she really does love us. She's got emotions down there, and she's a funny creature. Yo, what's up, Don? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, bro? We are transforming this place bit by bit. This is gonna be a home. It's gonna be good. Look at that. That's kind of cool. It looks like a disco with all the floor being all lit up. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it. Oh, you're half blind IRL. Why is that funny, bro? Is that like, oh, that is interesting. Well, I feel like I've heard of I've known a couple people who've been half blind, and they've always got way better normal senses, like hearing and all of that. It's pretty cool. Callie plays fetch with you? Dude, that's so good. I wish my cat played fetch. She cannot do anything. She can't even wait for me to put the food bowl down when I'm feeding her. I'll lower it down, and she's just freaking out. Oh, she loves milk, and every now and then I'll treat her with some, and I'll try and pour it directly into a bowl, and she will always bump into my hand and make me spill, because she's that insistent. It's a bit of a pain. She's very impatient, but you know, what can you do? She's just excited. She's keen. Your cat hates it when you leave. Yeah, they're group animals. As much as they pretend not to be, they definitely are. They are group animals. Cat loves making biscuits and talking and cuddling and playing. That's so funny. They have such personalities. Like, my parents recently got a cat, and in comparison to the last cat they had, it is such a sweet little cat. It's funny as well though. They've got a dog, and they'll play fight together. Like, it play fights with the dog. Like, the dog's really fluffy. Like, it's like a poodle cross, so it's got woolly hair, and the cat will pounce onto the dog and like almost ride the dog around the place, and they'll have a proper brawl. But they're fully playing. Like, it's not an actual fight, and the dog loves it as well. It's so funny because the dog's pretty small, but it's so funny how cats have their different personalities. It's crazy. Are you chickens ready for some more seeds? You ready? You're gonna make some more chooks for me? Here we go. Excellent. All right. Here we go. Alright. I'm actually not going to sleep through this night, I think, because I want to make sure that we've got the whole area lit up. Aim is not so good. Do you do shooting as well? That's cool. I've only shot a gun a couple times. Gun regulations are way more strict here than America, but I've got a mate who's got his gun license, so I've been out shooting a couple times. It's a good bit of fun. What time is it? Currently 10 a.m. 10 in the a.m. Oh, this is looking so cool. This is going to look awesome once we've got the whole area lit up. Especially with this shader with all the different colors. This is going to look sweet. Going to be good. Maybe I can put some into the walls here as well. Not like that. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Okay. I'm not sure. I wonder how much I'm going to need. Because what's the light level? Does it... it doesn't tell you the light with... Or does it? Block. Is that what it's... Is block what the light... Oh, no, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Block is 7. Okay. Oh, you're talking about in Minecraft. Nice. Bro, my aim is not good at all. That's why I don't play any shooter games or anything like that, because I'm just terrible at it. I'm so bad at shooters. My aim is horrific. I used to play, what was it? You found out that you're really good at axe throwing. Bro, how do you find that out? That is epic. Oh, bro, I would love to go axe throwing. I wanted to do it for a a mate's bucks party, but we didn't end up doing it. That'd be so fun. That is cool. Were you just hitting like bullseyes and stuff all over the place? I feel like it's I don't know how it is over there, but it's super expensive in Australia if you want to do axe throwing. You get like half an hour and it's like $60 or something like that. Or like you get like you only get a few throws or something like that. It's really expensive. All right. I definitely want to give it a go someday. It'd be good fun. It's like I feel like it's one of those laser tag kind of activities. Just one of those like very expensive, but while you're doing it, it'd be a lot of fun. Oh, there's actually that. Speaking of one of those really expensive activities, there's a spot that's opened up in Melbourne that I can't remember what it's called. It's like a VR place. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Ready Player One or something like that. No, that's a movie. No, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a full VR area where you pay for like a couple of hours and you can do like either a zombie survival game or you do like a like I think a tower defense game or something like that. But it's a big warehouse, so you can actually move around, and it's not like you're using joysticks or anything like that, but you're actually moving around. It looks really cool. I'd love to give that a go at some point. But once again, very expensive activity that probably would not be worth your money, but still. Jeez, can this skeleton chill out, bro? Holy. Your friend helped you act like a tester. You hit him twice. Nice. Well done. Oh, nah. Especially, bro, my aim especially on this server is terrible because it's an American server and the ping is not great at all. Everything's like a millisecond or two delayed. It is not ideal. Okay, where's this skeleton at? You need to get out of here, lad. You've caused enough strife. Here we go. Get off it. Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. I do really need these chickens to start producing some food. Yo, Flaming Dawn. Welcome to the stream. You're at Trek. You had an axe throwing board. Dude, nice. Well done, Evie. That's cool. Wait, what is a Trek? Is that just like a... What is that? I've never heard of that. That must be an American thing. You hunt quite often. Not bad. Nice. Traps or something. Sometimes with a bow. Oh, that'd be sick. I was thinking actually of getting into... Because bows are still fully legal and you don't need a license or anything like that here. So I was thinking it'd be cool. Please don't spam, Flaming. I'm gonna... I need to time you out if you're gonna spam, bro. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've got a friend who does hunting, and yeah, it'd be really cool to give it a go. He does bow hunting, longbow hunting, but I mean, once again, I've got very shaky hands, so I don't know how I'd do with like actually being out there, but we'll see. All right. Pop that in there. It's a pioneer experience. Interesting. There we go. Yeah, if you want to do hunting here, if you've got... Hunting's really interesting. It's very... You're allowed to hunt on your own property, but I think there's still very strict regulations of what you're actually allowed to kill and that kind of thing. So it's I don't know. I haven't looked into it very much, but it is you're only allowed to hunt certain things, which it's probably the same in America as well. But yeah, there's only a very limited pool of things you're allowed to hunt, and then I think depending on like you can't kill kangaroos or anything like that, which is weird because they're considered like there's too many of them in a lot of places. So come on, skeleton, leave me alone, bro. So I think at certain times of the year you're allowed to hunt kangaroos because they need to slim the population down. And kangaroo meat tastes awesome. Like it's really good. They sell it at like the supermarket and stuff. It's really good, but it's weird. There's a bunch of regulations. I haven't looked into much. Definitely did lots of push-ups for them when you first started. Couldn't draw the bow. You got an 80 pound. Sheesh. Dude, my brother had I think it was what was it? It might have been a 60 pound or something like that bow for a while there. I couldn't draw that back when I tried. That was a while ago, but yeah, they are heavy. It's amazing how much back strength you need for those things. Like they do give you a good workout. I've seen if you see professional archers, that's kind of crazy to see their back strength. Is ridiculous. Here we go. This is looking good. What do we reckon, chat? I am vibing with this. I am vibing. I'm a dude, may not have that issue. Nah, I mean, it's been years since I tried, but they are heavy. They are hefty things. I've got a mate, another mate, different mate, who's just started hunting recently, and he sent us a photo, a really cool photo where he'd done the classic like Legolas thing where you hit the arrow in the exact same spot twice. So he'd shot his target, he was doing target practice, and then he'd hit the exact same arrow with the second one. It was pretty impressive. From I think like a good 100 meters away or something like that. It's good stuff. It's good fun. Oh, look at how cool this looks. I'm actually vibing with this. This is going to look really cool when it's all done. I'm going to need to do a lot more. Actually, I think I'm going to turn the shaders off for a second just because it's making it a little hard to tell where I need to light up the area. Yeah, I need to... Dude, it looks so much worse now, though. It looks so bad in comparison with the shaders. Goodness me. Goodness. Yeah, the frog lights are good. I am enjoying them. Thanks for letting me pilfer them. Man, without the shaders, though, sheesh, that is rugged. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. We'll sort it out. We'll get there. We will get there. I want this whole area to be completely spawn proof or mob proof. It's gonna look good. Triggers a pioneer experience. Church of Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints does it. Nice, dude. That's cool. Very cool. I think there's similar sort of things, just by different name or different organization down here. I don't think I did anything quite like that. I'm trying to think what I know there was some kind of expedition. We have like scouts, or I think what do they call it in America? Is it cubs? I think. Yeah, a bit of a rip. Switching for the shaders off. I think it's called cubs in America or something like that, which is essentially just like Boy Scouts type of thing. Yeah, I thought about doing that for a little bit and never got around to it. I was a very shy kid. I didn't like the outdoors much. I was a very not I was not an active kid. I was just like, yeah, let me just sit inside, play games. I'll just play Minecraft. That was pretty much I was happy doing that. I wish I did more stuff as a kid. I wish I got out more did more interesting stuff. Oh, we can switch this back on. Where is it? There we go. Now that we don't need to see the light. We'll see if these chickens are ready for another breed, for another bit of seed. See how they're doing. Can't hear a deer or a turkey. Dude, 50 yards, that is impressive. I would not be hitting that. How long have you been hunting for? I did do like an outdoor education course a while back, which was pretty fun. We actually ended up... Cat, what are you doing? Cat's breaking into my room. Goodness me. Yeah, we did. It was like just a bunch of outdoor survival stuff, which was pretty fun. But in that, we actually made a bow, which was good fun. We crafted our own little bow, and then we didn't ever actually really get into practicing or using it much. It was just kind of like we made it, and then the instructors was like, there you go, off you go, have a good geese with it. So I made a target and I just practiced that for a little bit there, but didn't get that into it, unfortunately. No, good fun. Dude, I'm keen for the completion. I do actually like, who was it that suggested the mace house? I'm gonna make a big heavy core, I think, as one of the main central structures in the middle. Like, we'll put that sort of similar to where the base is currently, my bed is currently. And then I'm gonna have a few structures around the place. It should be good. Keen for it. I guess we'll put a bit of light up here as well. Light this area up. You gotta head off. Oh, good. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you have fun. We'll catch you later, Jeremy. That's when you learned how to set traps? That's cool. Man, oh, I was talking with my pastor at a church the other day, and he said that Australian education used to be so cool. Like, literally on, when was it? Year 11, I think, which is like the second last year before you finish school. They just, part of the education, like the part of the curriculum, was just like wilderness survival. So the teachers literally just dropped him and like 4 other guys off at like the edge of a bush, like the edge of a bush range. And they were like, you've got 4 days or whatever to make it to this other point. Good luck. And that was literally it. They were just like, yeah, just drop them off. See how you go. Just off into the bush, into the scrub by themselves. But nowadays, I was thinking about it. I'm like, that would never happen in Australia's current schooling system. There would be outrage if there weren't teachers supervising them constantly. I was like, man, that's so cool. That would be so much fun to just, you know, get let off into the bush. Good luck, survive, see how you do. Don't die. That's so cool, but nah, not anymore. I wish they kept at it, kept doing stuff like that, but it's good. I think it's important to know how to kind of live off the land a bit. I think it's a good skill to have. It's underappreciated in our current society. It's good fun. It's good to get out into nature. It's good stuff. Learn to shoot at 12. Dang. That is impressive. Yeah, I think that was kind of around the time where I was doing my outdoor course as well, which was, yeah, I would have been around, I think 11 or 12 or so. I think I did it for maybe 2-3 years or something like that. It was a lot. I don't even remember what we learned from that. Like, I feel like those lessons were, because it was just some American guy who was just like, oh yeah, I do outdoor education if you want to give your kids like a bit of an extra curriculum. And so I was like, okay, it's just like an after school activity kind of thing. And yeah, me and the other kids there, I feel like most of what we did was just kind of playing games and stuff, and we didn't actually learn much. Like we did make a bow, we learned how to make a knife, we made like a belt or something like that. We did like some arts and craftsy kind of things like that kind of creation stuff, but we didn't actually really learn that much, I don't think. It was an odd experience, but you know, it was good fun. I enjoyed it. I think the guy was, I don't know if the guy had any qualifications or anything like that. He was just like, yeah, we'll sucker these parents into getting to pay me for, I don't even know. I think the only time I got like a proper test on it as well was similar sort of thing. He just said he had a really big property, and he was just like, oh, okay, go out onto the property and just make a meal out of something that you've found. And so me and I think his daughter was in the course as well. We just like pulled up a bunch of grass and like different weeds and stuff that we knew were edible, and we just chucked them in a pot and cooked it over a little wood fire that we started. And that was the exam. That was the assessment. It was such a weird thing to do now that I'm thinking about it, but it was good fun. I enjoyed it. Very bizarre. Yeah, homeschooled, nice, same. I was homeschooled as well. It was good fun, good stuff. Education, yeah, I really enjoyed getting homeschooled. It was good to just get to do what I wanted to do in sort of like a pursuit thing. Like I always hated science and like biology and that kind of thing. I never wanted to do anything like that, but I really enjoyed music. Really enjoyed like digital media and stuff like that, and so I went and did TAFE, which is essentially uni, early on, which was good fun. And getting to pursue your own interests is very valuable. It's good fun. It is very good. Right, good stuff. think school is supposed to teach you those skills. Yeah. Well, it's a bit interesting. That's a whole debate. Oh, I don't know. If I get the chance, I'd love to homeschool my own kids because it was a valuable experience for me. It was very good. American schools are scary. Yeah, I don't know what the American system's like. It's interesting over here. There's so long as you're not non-schooling, you're good. I knew a few people who were non-schooling, which was essentially just don't teach your kids anything. They'll figure it out on their own, which is terrible. It was just like, maths? Nah, who needs maths? Nah, not me. The kids will figure it out on their own. It's like, yeah, that's not great. I think I knew a family that didn't even teach their kids how to read. I was like, oh, bro, that's just bad parenting. Sheesh. Goodness me. Alright. We're just about... I'm pretty happy with how this is looking right now. It should keep most of the mobs out. I'll probably have to patch it up. I might do that after... like off stream. I might go around and make sure that we've got enough lights all over the place, but I think I'm done placing shroom lights for the time being. Let's pop these back in here. See how these chickens are doing. Are they popping chooks out yet? Come on, guys. I need food. Nothing yet. Come on. What are we doing? I'm thinking what we might end up needing to do. Is it actually... Is it working? Like, is it... Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. Hold on. It's not actually working. So if I do that... This isn't working. It's not shooting eggs out. We have a problem here. We have a problem, Kowalski. Hold up. Can I open the chest, please? Oh, geez. Lag. Okay, so what if I just do something like that? That's funny. No wonder it's not producing any food for me. It's not repeating. Why isn't it work? Okay, hold on. Let's take all of this out. Put them back in. Is it facing the wrong direction? Did I put it the wrong way? Is it supposed to face that way? No, it's still not working. What the heck? What did I do wrong? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. And they're just dying straight away. Wait. Is it shooting them too quickly, maybe? Yeah, okay. It was shooting them too quick, so it should work. No, wait, hold on. No, this still isn't going to work, I don't think. Because once the chicken... If another egg gets laid while there's a chicken in there... It's not gonna... Ah, man. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I might need to fix this up later. Currently, no one else is online, Don. I am the only one, but... Okay, well, I'm gonna fix that up after the stream, but... I still need food, though. I need this elytra. We need to get the elytra today. So, I'm gonna run over to Cringy's base and just steal some of his food. Sorry, Cringy. And then, or maybe Schwepp. I'm not sure where Schwepp's base is. Schwepp gave me permission to steal stuff off him, so maybe I'll find where he is. But I'm gonna get food, and then we're gonna go to the end. Yo, welcome to the stream, Cables. It is going well. We are cruising along. We just set up our chicken cooker, and now it's not working. Oh, geez, that was very close. Please don't shoot me, Piglin. Oh, heck. Okay. All right. We're okay. We're okay. Somehow. Okay, where is this Cringy's base? Yes, it is. All right. I'm going to pop my mace in here because I don't actually want to lose it. I'll put that there. I'll dump this junk there. I don't need that. All right, let's go. We're gonna go steal some food. We're gonna go purloin some stuff. You like science and maths? I enjoyed maths, but science I was never really a big fan of. Okay, Cringy, I hope you're not looking. Where is it? Food. What can I purloin? He doesn't have as much as I thought he would have. Now I feel bad for wanting to steal his stuff. Where's Schwepp's base? Do you know where Schwepp's base is, Don? So 6 hours every day. At least until she's got the basics down. Yeah. Oh, we just had... oh, where is it? I don't know where it is. Heck, okay, what about over this way, maybe? Potentially? Where is your base, Schwepp? I'm finding it. We are inside of Brog now. Okay, I think this is Schwepp's base. Is this his base or no? This is just where he collect every block. I don't think this is actually his base though. Where's Schwepp's base, chat? Do we know? This way? Do we go through here and then where do we go? Oh, what's going on with the screen? It's all pixelated. What the heck? It's bugging out. That's really weird. More forward. We go this way? Oh my days, this is intimidating. How are there not mobs spawning in here? That's the museum. Okay, not in here then. Is it through... Does he have a portal? Wait, hold on. Is this it? There's something over here. Oh, this might be it. This is someone's stuff. And it's inside of the Frank or whatever this frog's name is. So... If there is food, I am purloining. That's Schwepp's... this has got to be Schwepp's stuff. I believe it. By the pyramid of Brogs and the melon... Pumpkin creaking. Okay. I think I know where that is. Actually, there's a bunch of cod in here. I'm just going to take the cod. Oh, we might cook this up. That should be... Yeah, okay. That should be enough food. Alright, we're gonna cook this. I'm going to assume this is Schwepp's stuff. Cool. Do I have... Ooh, a cheeky netherite scrap in there. Alright, now I'm gonna head back to our base again real quick. We're going to cook up this food, this fish. And then we're heading to the end. History. History is really cool. I've been looking into history more recently, actually. It is very fun. It's a fun subject. Where am I going? Up here. Up here. Here we go. Oh, you're gonna do nursing. Nice. My brother did nursing and then eventually paramedicine. It is good fun. Good stuff. You get a lot of... You have to be a very specific type of person to be able to do it though.